like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with me.
Like we ain't try to be down like we on 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of season.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. You on offense. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Dart starting with a pass here. His first stop win of the game winds up. Complete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to his stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
Chris Jones. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. He takes it down to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Has him on a quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
They go to the inside by Dart. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Giants first down.
Working inside the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
First carry now for Sean Smith. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
18, right here. Ready. Panther 6, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milroe. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down.
Warriors 17.
From the gun, Milroe. Getting out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19 sight, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes, third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panthers 19, Buffalo 18.
Darts out of the shotgun. It's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, here's Dawes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, here's Dawes. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Dragon 60, 19 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's gonna be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
70 Lion, Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70, Cub 19, Cub 19.
Sticking to the air here. And he's going to slide down here. Pick up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down. Defense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Darts back to throw. He rolls to his right. He calls his own number again. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Tracy on first and goal. He's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pull out in front for their 13-6. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Giants 14. Chiefs nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10. They're on the 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the pistol, Smith. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
46-yard line.
65, nothing, 19.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Milrow looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Dragon 60. Come on, come on. Hit. Hook, Buffalo 18.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
The Giants take over at first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Here's start now. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
19, target, 19.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
There we go, set. 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Rolling from the gun here. There's a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Back to throw, here starts. Finds Hyatt. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife.
28-yard line.
The Giants trying to add to their lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, we get to Tracy. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Back at the 32.
Let's go.
There's Cox inbounds and beyond the marker.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Okay,
Line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
let's go now. Hawk set, Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Along the sideline, Pitts brings it in. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Complete to Hyatt. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants both racing into the halftime locker room. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Giants 21. Chiefs nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Will Rupp from the gun. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Going back, it's the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. There's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. 1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. On the move, hit it right. Now here he goes. And he's past the 25. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down goal at the 10-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready?
In the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's no score. Touchdown!
his touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, 18. Set, go.
Spot on ground here, Tracy. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. Working quickly here. They work against the blitz. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
18, pioneer. 18, ready.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Crack roll 80. Ready, ready?
To the air, Milroe. And downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ready.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Pistol now for Milroe. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And this one doesn't go far. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Sending him on the dive. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
Got it.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the gun, Milroe. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashad Smith. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Dragon 60. Back.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Milroe with it on 1st. Rolling out to his left. Continuing to move past the 45. And Milroe goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Well, this QB had just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Having been in enough rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. It doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a play.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Okay, ready?
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Gift to Smith here on his own read. And he'll go down here at the 16. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Ready, ready. Like trap 50, trap 60. 19 Lions.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st down throw here for Milroe. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. The left side is caught by Pitts. And now on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Forced that to his right. Hyatt with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down now, here's Dart. Big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. This is Tracy. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. They're on a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. The Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Has it in close. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4. Chiefs 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Here starts. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Dart's got a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1979 Broncos. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. They did it! He made the interception! Rio Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Connection made with his back deep downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get pokes on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready? Mustang that cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Your start now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, top 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
We'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. 1918. Banjo. Go.
Clark gonna throw again.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Dive up the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Chiefs going for the win here.
1st down, Chiefs.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Setting up to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Broncos. Steady.
Throwing now. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This from 28 yards away. That one is good. And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Warriors, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And Dunk's got a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he lost the football! And the Chiefs pick it up. And now right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Yeah, that just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays forward.
2nd down run gets him 5. They've got 3rd down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Final kneel down here, and that should pull bow on this one. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from New York.